Hi, my name is Sophia Betty, and this is a mock interview for a narrator, designer, or scriptwriter.
Sophia, tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and how did you end up at this time at this interview?
So I am from originally Mingo Junction, Ohio, which is a small town, and I ended up here by searching through Indeed for potential job applications.
Okay, great. Tell me about your academic background.
So I have been to Franciscan University and as a English major with a writing concentration, and I've been currently working on that degree for 2 years, and have 2 more years left, and I'm hoping to do something with that.
Oh, okay, great. Now, you know what? Why should we consider you for this position? And specifically, what do you bring to the table regarding your work ethic and your views of working as part of this team?
So I am a very outgoing person. Once I get integrated into a community, I love being kind of like the encourager and like the almost mom friend, if my friends would say. And I want to put my unique skill set and uh, dreams to a table and make something unique.
Perfect. Okay, well, what qualities are you looking for in a job?
So I would say a community that is very like well knit together and knows how to like function well, and also inviting in a place where like I can feel safe to further my own skills and qualifications, and a place where I can truly like thrive and call home like a second home.
What are some aspects of your work ethic generally that would make you a qualified employee for us?
So I've always been a very hardworking person. I've throughout college, one thing that college has taught me is just getting through the grind and being able to see the like, oh, this is something that I can work toward and will take time, and just working constantly to a goal, even when it is hard, just knowing that at the end that goal is rewarding through whatever situation.
What would you consider your greatest strength? And please elaborate on that.
So I would consider my greatest strength my unique perspective of life, and being able to connect with people in an intimate way, and really just thriving to accomplish more and trying to be the best version that I can be with what I have, and just like constantly trying to like, I'm at this level and I want to raise that bar.
Well, what would you consider your greatest weakness? And elaborate on that.
So I would say my greatest weakness is I I thrive more in smaller like groups, and which makes it harder with bigger groups of people. Being an introvert and can be very overwhelming, and when I'm in those types of environments, it does take time to like adapt. And I work better with smaller groups and being able to kind of like put roots in there better.
Well, why do you want this particular job?
So I would say because I have this great desire to create, and I love writing. As a kid, I've always come up with stories. My family can attest to that, and just this desire to create something new and make a great impact on, even if it's just one person, through what I can do.
Describe your dream job.
So my dream job would be being a full-time writer for like fantasy genre, and being able to publish my own independent works. And as just back to like, that dream job I kind of have is kind of like completely relying on my own like creative insights and abilities.
Last question. What are some of your favorite activities outside of work?
So I would say reading is a huge thing that I love to do I love fantasy genres, the kind of like nonfiction area. I find it very exciting to like immerse into a different world and just like thrive in it. And I also love video games. I particularly love RPG games that have huge open worlds. Those are typically where I spend most of my time, and I really enjoy.
Awesome. Well, it was nice to have this interview with you.